Here at 802 Harmony Lane in the city of Placentia, California, about to begin our initial sewer inspection. Here's a little image of the front of the property. We will be utilizing a sewer cleanout here in the front yard. Looks like this was retrofitted to the existing sewage system. We can see there's only a small section of clay here, or sorry, ABS that comes up to the surface, and it's connected to original clay. We will see how we're looking. Hopefully we'll be able to make it out to the city connection point. Right off the bat, once we get inside of the clean out, we do have another combi or a bend. A little bit of a minor offset right away, about 3 feet in. We'll pop over that. Again, another 4 feet out. Another offset. Like every connection so far, we have a little bit of minor offsetting. It's not uncommon for sewage systems of this age, though. We'll let the water pass by so we can see. Starting to get a little bit better. It's nice. So far, it seems like almost every single hub has a little bit of offsetting to it, so the pipes aren't mating perfectly together. Now, if this was only a couple, I'd say that's not really too big of an issue, but multiple in a row every 4 feet, you can see that little bit of water pooling on the bottom of the screen right on the lip of the clay piping. That's slowing down debris and water every single one of those offsets that it does hit. So over the course of the entire length of this sewer line, you know, whether it's going to be 60 to 100 feet, the velocity of any waste, debris is going to start slowing down because of these offsets. It looks like we probably have a Y here. This would have been a test Y most likely for the city to test the integrity or whether the system was going to be able to hold water when they initially built this system. See again, more sitting water and another offset.
What's up, meathead?
What's that?
What's up, meathead?
How you doing? Good. Good, good. The nice thing is there are no visible roots within the system, which is good, or fractures, cracks, things like that. So structurally, the system is still in good condition. Okay, it looks like we're at the city saddle now, and actually right at the saddle we do have another offset. We can see right here. Try and hop over it. There we go. So right now our camera is sitting inside of the city line. Pull back a bit. And we got a clean view of the saddle. So the sewer line's approximately 71 feet out from here at our access point at the sewer cleanout right next to the exterior wall of the home. Go ahead and make a note of that. Alright, so as previously mentioned, it's a good thing we don't have any root intrusion, no stress cracks, fractures, anything like that. The only thing that really is of concern is going to be those offsets within the system. As mentioned earlier, it's almost every single hub that we have. So almost every 4 feet there's a connection point in this clay system, and we can see that the water and debris is going to have to flow uphill over some of those offsets in order to continue down. Now, a couple of those wouldn't be too big of an issue, but with almost every single hub having that is going to be a significant drop in flow for the system, especially for it being approximately 71 feet from our point here in the front yard. So in this case, while it's not like a catastrophic issue that we have within the sewer line, we definitely are going to recommend that there be some type of you can do sewer rehabilitation on it at some point in the future, because these offsets are just going to get worse the more you do use the system. So having something like an epoxy liner shot inside of the sewer would not only provide more strength to the clay piping, but it's going to cover all of these offsets so that there's no more sharp ridges where any debris or waste has to get over. Now again, this is just something that we would recommend sometime in the future. This is not a deal breaker by no means for this sewage system. It definitely is still working as intended, so that is some good news. While if the sewer liner was to be done, we would definitely recommend having this existing sewer cleanout in the front yard excavated and have a two-way cleanout installed. That way the owners have access upstream, meaning back in towards the home, as well as downstream towards the city connection point. But that's going to do it for our inspection, so we'll go ahead and begin our pull back and see if there's anything that we might have missed along the way. We've got a washing machine running right now. Right, that is going to conclude our inspection.